you need to be impacted by Christ before you can go out and impact others. And like, that's the idea of households.
Households at JP Catholic are just small communities of men and women just seeking to grow in a certain charism. And so they just pray together, live kind of in community, and try to make an impact on the school.
A lot of people do reference it as like Catholic sorority or Catholic fraternity, but it is a lot more than that.
I think households differ because directly their foundation is in faith.
Each one has sort of their own unique mission and spirituality, and they're able to support each other in prayer and learning more about the faith and service.
And that's done differently, like depending on the household. Each household has different charism and different ways that they do things.
Our household is Laudare e Glorificare, which translates to praise and to glorify. And we kind of started the household because we wanted more of a community where we could all get together and praise God in every moment and glorify Him.
Miri's idea that they want to pursue is joy. And that's growing closer to Christ in joy, becoming more joyful people, and kind of bettering yourself through the pursuance of that virtue.
I think one of the perks of community and the household communities is accountability. When you have someone who you're closely walking with in your life of discipleship, they can call you out. They can check up with you and say, how are you doing with your prayer? How are you doing with maybe this particular issue in your life?
Being in a household, you get to grow in a more intentional way than you might with just your other friends at the school, because you have a commitment to pray together and to just have this formation together.
To be able to grow with people, because we're not on this journey by ourselves. So I think it's just a good place, especially it's been for me to just foster that community and that sisterhood.
If you're filled up with Christ because of the people around you and their goal, you're able to go and impact others for Christ.
I really believe that a big part of impacting culture for Christ is just being able to impact the community that you're surrounded in. It's really important to be able to create a space where different kinds of people can interact and can grow together and figure out how we can all be serving each other, just the things that we're able to offer each other as a community.